Hello everyone, my name is Jazz and this is the written word. For today's video, I'm bringing you an unboxing! Now, first off, Happy New Year! I know I wasn't around much last year, but hopefully now that I have a camera rather than a tablet, that's going to change a bit. And I'd like you to appreciate my new book setup. It's not finished yet. I don't know when you'll get that video because I never have any time to film during the day. As you can tell, my nighttime lighting is really bad. So that's enough rambling. Let's just get started. First off, what do we have in here? Many layers. Many layers. Stop looking at the viewfinder, Jasmine. Breaking. Jeez. It's never ending. Yes, we have a picture. And now we have... This still isn't... I looked directly at the viewfinder then. This still isn't gonna work. I don't think she understands what I meant when I said my one was broken. See how that little bit is on the back there? It's too far over, so that's supposed to hook around on the back of your ear and it's just not going to stay. So I ordered a new one and it's still not going to work, so I guess I'm giving up on this now. This is going to be bad. This first video is going to be really bad and I apologise for that. Before we get into the boxes that I have Nerdy Book Box and an Owlcrate, and I'll tell you why I'm doing both of those in a minute. I've got a lovely package from Harlequin, I believe, so let's see what joys they sent me. No, I'm always doing this the hard way. Pull the tab. It's very satisfying when I realise there's a tab. Ooh, they sent me a few things. Oh, okay. Is there anything? Ooh! What are these? Are these lollies? This is the first time I've gotten a treat from a publisher. This is Harlequin's Fresh Reads, featuring the latest from best-selling authors. And then it's got Fresh Reads website down the bottom there for Australia. Okay. The package is officially empty. Oh, I think these are mints. I want one right now. Oh my god, they're so good. On my pile here I have Fresh Reads 2017's Get Your Dose of Fresh YA, featuring the latest best-selling authors. So this little book seems to be a sampling of all the books that they're releasing this summer. Ooh, it's got Dawn Study. There's more in the study. I need to hurry up and finish reading the study series. I probably won't read this because it sounds like there's a lot of spoily books in here. But it's good to know. That's very cute. I appreciate them sending, so now I can potentially read a book and tease myself that I don't have it. Next, we have Jennifer Wu, 4 Weeks, 5 People. I did request this book, so that must be just a little sampling of books that I didn't request. This book is a contemporary book and it seems to be about people who have disorders. Clarissa is obsessive compulsive and Andrew has an eating disorder. Ben would rather live in movies than reality. Mason thinks everyone is an idiot and Stella doesn't want to go back for her wilderness therapy. So it sounds like a group of teenagers who all get together and overcome their various disorders. It sounded very interesting. I'm not going to read the synopsis out to you because I don't want to ruin it for myself. Okay, next we have Olive in Love. This is a really cute cover. I don't like the hashtags. I don't like hashtags. That's probably why I don't get into Twitter. And it is by Tonya Alexandra. And this one is about a girl called Olive who is plagued by a gypsy curse where she is invisible to absolutely everyone except her true love. She did have one friend, her best friend, who was blind, and the friend considered her a figment of their imagination and was told to stop hanging out with her. So she has to go around stalking her best friend just to have a little bit of interaction until one day she stumbles across someone who's her true love and can see her. And then it's this whole awkwardness of, you know, explaining to him why no one else can see her. And by the sounds of it, she doesn't like the person that Destiny has decided she's going to end up with. So I'm super excited to get into this one. I think this was my biggest requested one that I had from Harlequin here. Here's the cover. And last but not least, we have Vigilante by Katie Cross. Okay, this book is about a girl who had a best friend, but her best friend recently committed suicide because she was raped at a party, and now the surviving friend has to go to class every single day seeing these people who raped her friend at a party, and she decides to start taking things into her own hand. This sounds also really, really interesting. I'm curious to see what kind of things that she starts doing to them as payback. And it's also very, very short. I could probably fly through this in a night if I really wanted to, but I have so many reviews to write up before that happens, so soon, pretty soon. Okay, moving on to... Okay, now, I know some of you who have watched my previous videos are wondering why I'm doing an Owlcrate and a separate box in the same one, and that's because you can no longer get a Nerdy Bookworm box. I believe I have one more coming of theirs, or this might even be it, and then they've discontinued. They weren't doing as well as they hoped they were doing, and they had to shut down, so I'm not going to be doing my normal blog review, is this box worth it thing, because you can't get them anymore, which is such a shame because I really enjoyed the first one I got from them. So yeah, let's get into this potentially final box. Strange New Worlds was this theme. Yeah, I think this is the last one. I think December was the last one they were going to do. Lovely paper and some mess. Get back. Mess. Should have brought a bin. I did. I'm so prepared. Part of the good thing of not having anything in my house packed away where it should be. It doesn't have a liner in it, but I don't care. Go in there. Oh, it smells good. There's something that smells good in this box. I am making a mess still, even though I have a bin, but whatevs. Oh, okay. First off we have, ooh, this is quite cute. What are you? Deep Violet Musk. Shea butter soap with lavender. I feel like this is supposed to be wrapped around something. Yeah, I feel like this is supposed to be in this. Oh, this is what smells good. It's soap, which was exclusively made for this box. And it's wrapped in, can you see? Wrapped in some text. I don't know what it's from. And it came with this lovely little wrap around it. It's going straight upstairs so that I can smell this good. It smells really good. Let me see the soap. Oh, it looks awesome. Look at it. Oh, soap. Oh, it smells amazing. A little bit more rubbish. Oh, and then we've got a little package which has handmade lip balm, all natural ingredients, borrowy Xmas. Oh. Wonder who are you by? For more bookish lip balms, visit literarylipbalms.com. Do not use if you are allergic to nuts. Good thing I am not allergic to nuts, because I'm gonna sniff. Let me in. Ooh. I'm not digging that smell too much. Ooh. Oh, okay, so I don't like the smell of that, so I'm probably never going to put that on my lips, but someone I know will greatly enjoy this, so that can go in there. Next we have a little packet which has earrings. Oh, that's so cute. This is from howlstore.com in the UK, and it's got little Peter Pan and Wendy earrings. Can you see them? They are so cute. Oh. Ooh. I threw them in the bin. Sit up there. Next we have, a book. Ooh, it's a lovely hard book. Oof. Okay, so this is just a lovely sturdy notebook by huckandpucker.com. Bookish and proud of it. I am so bookish and proud of it. I keep looking at the viewfinder. I obviously like looking at myself. This is where I'm supposed to look. I'm a horrible person, and I apologise for always looking over there. And then last not least, their book. There's a little bit of something down here. We'll do this first, since it's underneath it. I'd rather die on an adventure than live standing still. Sure, why not? And then I'm not going to die, she said. Not till I've seen it. Seen what? Her smile widened, everything. So obviously this book is very adventurous. Oh, go up there. It's so pretty. It's got a little star on it. Appreciate their pretty wrapping. I'm so sad that they're not doing it anymore. It's deeply depressing. I really liked this box. Okay. And we have the quest card that I forgot to do last time. And then we have a bookmark, Nerdy Bookworm box bookmark. Oh, limited edition now. Okay, and this book is Flashfall by Jenny Moyer. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like this book is set in a dystopian world where there's been some kind of radioactive activity and they have to mine for this product. Curium or curium, I don't know how you pronounce it, and that keeps them safe from the radioactivity, and the main character in this and their partner work in the most treacherous of these mines, and upon a discovery they start to question why they're getting the curium or if it's actually necessary or all the things that they're being told true. And it sounds like your standard dystopian, and I haven't read one in a really long time actually. I don't think I've read one since Allegiance, so I'm looking forward to getting into this. It's about time I dived back into the dystopian well. And that's it for my Nerdy Bookworm box. I really hope there's one more coming, but if not, thanks for your books, Nerdy Bookworm box. I'm so sad you had to close. Now, on to Owlcrate! Okay. Oh, this is the Epic box from Owlcrate. I'm not going to read that because that has spoilers on it. And the very first thing I see is this little box of cuteness. It's a random Lucky Charm Harry Potter vinyl box thing. I've seen many a person posting about these, trying to swap ones that they have multiples of for ones they don't have multiples of, so let's get into this. God, suspense. I pulled on that so hard and it did not open at all. There we go. And I got Hagrid! I don't mind a little bit of Hagrid. Whoa! Next, we have A book pin. Made for you by Jane Mount. What is your store, Jane Mount? Idealbookshelf.com. That's where you can find Jane Mount. And the pin I got is Lord of the Rings. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to start getting into pins. Next in the box we have a set of 4 Game of Thrones coasters. And it's got all 4 houses. Next we have a sticker. I'd rather die on an adventure than live standing still. Oh, that's a quote from Maria V. Schneider's Darker Shade of Magic. Can you tell that I haven't read that book since it was in both the boxes I just unboxed and I had no idea what it was going on about? Oop, and then we have the pin. And then we have a lovely Narnia card that's really stunning and beautiful. There you are, it's finally in focus. Okay, and then we have the hint for the next box, which is Classic Remix, and I am so excited for this. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. Like, I can't even deal with how pretty the next box is going to be. And the book we get in this one, once I throw the box and make a lovely pile of mess all around me, is Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst. And I've ripped into it and pulled out the advertising bookmark for Carve the Mark, so that can go over there. And then next we have a note from the author, which I am not going to read now. I will read that later. You don't need to listen to me read it. And then we finally come to the lovely book. So this book sounds really good. It's about a princess who is betrothed to a neighbouring kingdom, and she has her future all planned out. Her marriage is going to set and help protect her kingdom by forging this alliance, but she discovers that she has the power of magic, and in her new kingdom that she's going to be residing over with her new husband, magic is forbidden. So she's got to learn the ways of that particular kingdom whilst also keeping her magic under wraps. And then an assassination happens, and it sounds like her husband gets killed, and the love interest ends up being the betrothed sister who she has had to work with to learn to master the horses in this kingdom. And I've never read a story where 2 girls fall in love with each other because I'm not interested in women. It's not something I like to read, but I suppose it seems like it's going to be an undercoat enough that it's going to keep it interesting for me. I love that there's a bit of politics in here, there's a little bit of love is for everyone in here, and yeah, I'm magic. Like, where can you go wrong? And that's went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Yeah, so I hope you're all well, and till next time.